Open up your maps there. You will see Outpost Hurricane. That was where they last reported to us from, and it's our job to land there and figure out what the fuck happened and why they are not speaking anymore. Their previous objective was to destroy a tower at Destina, stronghold to the immediate west, about a kilometer and some change. The city is apparently in quarantine for unknown reason, though.
COVID?
It's definitely Zika.
Space COVID.
No, it's monkeypox now.
Oh yeah, monkeypox. There we go.
Yeah.
But anyways, as far as I know, that's all I know. Unknown enemy assets, unknown armor or air. We're kind of going in blind on it.
I got this. Keep off comms while we're getting
there is no armor.
I know that, but they don't.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't want them to bring like grenade launchers because you saw what Kiddo did.
Yeah. It'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. They get to learn.
Continue, Tuna.
All right. Sorry. I'm also talking with Sims in Discord. So, but anyways,
what a bitch.
Well, I'm double dutying today. It's fine.
Got it.
So
dipping.
Anyways,
this is pretty cool.
Anyways, so
no.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do it.
Damn it, Sims. Be quiet,
You
got
got this, Tuna. I believe in you.
Sorry, I'm hearing two different chats. So at Outpost Hurricane, I have locations for you guys to drop so you're not accidentally landing on vehicles. If you notice, they will be marked with your call sign and LZ. That is where your individual squads will be landing in the drop pods behind me. Alright?
Can Galahad get that changed to Phoenix? My guys are retarded. They don't know words.
Well, that's too damn bad. It's already been said and done.
Damn.
I also fucking hate spelling Phoenix because it always looks wrong, so Galahad today.
Phonetics are fun.
Wait, have you guys changed your name again?
What do you mean?
They changed it a couple weeks ago.
But
oh my god.
Anyways. Anyways.
Oh, I don't have review distance settings. No. All right, I'm gonna have to.
But now we're
I'm gonna have to
ATF.
briefly.
Alamo, Tyrant, and Phoenix.
Right back.
Fuck the ATF.
You spell?
Otherwise, we're gonna be Alright. Anyways, so you want to know what I figured out? I forgot it wasn't streaming yet, so I had to go start that. But is there any other questions? Also, bring extra ammo.
Alright, sorry.
Great question. We don't know. We lost contact with, we heard a blip and then it went silent, so we have absolutely no fucking idea what's down there. Commissar, can you please correct this man?
Oh, I loaded the wrong mod. I'm an idiot. Alright, my bad. I'm stupid. I'm big dumb, big old dummy stupid head. I'm on my way back. I'll be there before we step.
Yes,
No, I won't. We're already 5 minutes past. Fuck.
Bongo. Shh. For a hot second, Bongo. What's that again, Ferret?
I have an idea. I'll just mute myself in Discord.
As soon as we drop. Also, 10 out of 10 would recommend for you guys pay close attention to the nets.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be able to monitor Fire Mission Channel today, as I'm trusting that these folks here will keep you plenty busy enough tonight.
All right, I'm gonna pause really quick.
Is there?
All right, let's see. Am I back?
No, absolutely not. I don't. Okay, so pay attention very closely about what I'm about to say.
Oh boy.
Our drop location is the last known location of Imperial Army, and we didn't even get much of a peep out of them. We heard a hey, and then that was it. So there is literally fucking nothing but unknown about the whole unknown. Like, I don't even know if this is a fucking Blue Planet kind of thing. All right, it can be anybody's game at this point. Got it?
So rude.
What's up, Bill?
What castle?
There's your support. And Bongo's dead. Never mind.
Oh, no, I'm here.
We're gonna try and reestablish communications with.
But yeah,
Imperial
we'll be
forces
getting
to figure out what
some
the
armor and
F
stuff
H
like
is
that.
going on.
Why not?
Question. Because
But yeah, for the most part, though, no air
You
assets
Oops.
available to us, anyways.
I have no idea.
I kind of forgot what unit we were in. I think that and was really tough.
Auxiliaries and watch shields, and
Alright, now I have view distance
Copy that.
settings.
Test it on a cord. Shoot the cord.
Me and Sims.
that's pretty much all I got for you. Also, make sure your kits are good. And auxiliaries, watch shields. You'll be coming with me.
Oh.
Oh wait, let me.
How about I raise you mortars?
Are we all in one unit?
Left.
No, we'll be divvying up.
And
Let's go.
then
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
right.
Thank
Yeah.
fucking Christ, I was
And
not ready for that.
then This one
I'm
Who
ready.
said you would even be in the lead?
go to 3.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. This is Bongo's show. I'm just busting your nuts, man.
What do you mean? What?
I had you twisted.
Okay.
Whose nuts are you busting?
I'm busting ferret.
Watchmasters, come with me.
Poor ferret.
How many people you got?
Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to quit.
Six.
And then just feel quiet. Okay, good.
So 5
What's
at
that?
most. Well, shit. Where's the other one? Belt.
We're like
It's Sims and I are the Zeus's.
Longo radio check intervic.
Good check.
Bye,
Ma.
Hey Bongo, is there a particular reason you're in the J4 chat?
You put me here!
Alright, well I'm gonna kick you out then,
Oh,
bye.
I knew this
Okay,
whole
later,
time.
nerd.
Later, bye. Let me
Bye,
disconnect
Bongo. I love
you.
you. Have fun.
Beetledoo.
So
Beetledoo? Was I Beetle Dude? Have I been Doodle Beeped? I'm gonna assume that I've been Beetle Dude. Longo radio check support net.
it's got 100.
Good check on support.
Now, Merrick, you'll be going with Jolly Skirt. And Olimar.
Come on, man.
Dylan,
What?
you will be going with 22,000 likes. And Torch will be going with
1,248 saves. So it's
Alistair.
like this. I did this thing where this girl, she did like a fucking TikTok, and it's like POV, we're on a date together, and she's looking like super.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
And I talked about like the more.
Going good. We just sat here
Hi,
because it's
Bongo.
loud.
Yeah, I was having sensory issues, and Serve was very nice to take me away.
Oh yeah. Good. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Today's operation, we're gonna be hot dropping with the drop pods over
Tell me now,
to
please. Oh yeah, I guess
Outpost
there's no other
Hurricane?
way off yet, huh?
Yep.
Yep. And how root? Oh, work WH workhorse. Got it. So that's where we're gonna drop. But yeah, we don't have a whole
Were we
lot of
dropping?
information.
Oh,
But if you
I
have
see.
any room in your inventory for some
Wait.
spare magazines, I would highly recommend bringing them.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm so confused. We're going with command, but command's boring. They just stay behind.
No, they're.
We're just dropping
That's
with them.
that's their drop zone.
Oh, we're dropping with them.
Yeah, well, we're gonna drop in the same area. That's all.
I think
Okay.
4 magazines is enough for the melter gun. I think
How
so.
many shots per? 10?
I do not
8
know how
or
many
7.
shots.
What was that?
Press
It
I
says
and hover
good
over the gun.
for.
What channel are we using for 343?
How many?
I'm pretty sure it's
It won't tell
7 to
me.
8, but that's just my thought. I can't remember exactly.
Where can I check how many shots
Alright,
it's
so
got?
you press I, look in your inventory, and you hover your
Yup.
mouse over the gun in your primary slot. It'll tell you how many out of how many.
It's got 5 shots. So it's got... In total, I've got 25 shots.
I mean, considering basically anything you hit with it, it's deleted, I think that you might be good.
So 25 shots from that. I've also got 50 shots per pistol, so I've got about 200 rounds my pistol and 1 magazine of high power. Oh wait, how good is high-powered pistol bullets? I've only ever carried 1
They
magazine.
basically
I've never had to
turn
use
your
it.
pistol into a Lucius.
Ooh.
So instead, where normally it's a cantrail laser, which is significantly pew-pewier, you have more shots with it, so...
Yeah.
I mean, if you click on the head, you're gonna be killing most things anyway. I prefer to go with the more ammo, because I like to click on heads.
Lister also went stubber? Fuck, can there be 2 stubbers?
Yeah, this isn't House Terran, I'm not gonna stop you guys.
Absolutely base, thank you, Bongo.
I'd rather not.
You know what I
have a
will stop you
plasma
from,
gun.
though, Lister, is having the invisible backpack.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Really?
Bag.
Because you're not an officer.
Come on, I look cool.
Nope.
I'm gonna be
Get
honest,
the
the only
engineer.
problem I have is the clipping with the respirator on the back. With with whatever the fucking tool thing
Oh, it's
we
because
have,
you're
you know what I'm
wearing the
saying?
Grenadier gas mask. If you were wearing the Engineer gas mask, it would fit, like, perfectly.
Oh.
But the...
Like his doesn't.
Mine
is engineer gas.
So the thing is, if you're wearing the Engineer gas mask, you have, like a monocle-looking thing, and a different style of, respirator, but you don't have the skull.
I like the monocle though.
Wait, if you're a Grenadier,
Veteran
why don't you
trooper.
just grab the...
I'm a veteran trooper.
Oh, well then, wear
I'm
the
gonna be
Engineer
honest.
gas mask.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I stole my kit from a corpse, and it's kind of been that way ever since.
Okay. Do me a flavor.
I've never had a base loadout.
Servius?
With you guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go get
Are you wearing the Grenadier or the Engineer pads?
I'm wearing a Grenadier stuff.
I think you're allowed to because you are a Grenadier. But
I was
he
about
needs
to say,
to
yeah.
wear the Engineer pads and he needs to wear the Engineer.
I was wondering that because yeah, no, I'm Grenadier.
Alright, so Flower, you need to change your chest piece out for the Engineer one and the gas mask out for the Engineer one.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. You randomly tune a buck in my ear.
See, engineer chest piece.
Yep, it's more explosive
This
resistant.
bag holds nothing.
Are you talking about engineer
Chest piece, the vest.
uniform?
No. Well, yes,
Bag is
also
dog
the
shit.
uniform and the vest.
No, it's fine.
They should have very similar,
loading
if not
lining
the
up.
exact
2 mics
same
lining up.
weight. And yes, I know, Lister, I know that comparatively,
Be advised, we are running with 2 medics this op, so if you need medical support, call out over the mic.
But technically, the kit doc does not say anything about backpacks.
trust me, Lister, it does. You're not allowed to have the invisible backpack unless you're an officer. I think the only other one that you're allowed to have is the Vox pack, and I'm pretty sure that one isn't in
By the way,
the
there's
arsenal.
no
Doesn't exist anymore now.
There's no engineer vest.
Yes, there is.
I can use a
I
Type
looked,
14
I couldn't
backpack.
find it. There's
Let's
no
go.
Krieg engineer vest.
I can actually see who pinged me. Amazing. Just letting you know, guys.
There's only 4 Krieg
That's just
items.
Grenadier.
Yeah, just Grenadier. There's uniform armor, but I don't want to click on
Oh,
it
son
in
of a
case it
bitch! Okay, he
They
must
got
have
rid of
forgotten
it?
to. He must have forgotten to put it in the whitelist.
Oh.
All right, the uniform armor works just fine.
Wow, it looks so good when my armor's not clean. I love it.
It's just blood bags on the ground. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest. It was a bit autistic over here. That's kind of why I had to leave. Wait, you knew that?
Yeah.
All right, let's line up. I'm gonna fix my radios over there.
Okay.
So hurry up. I want to get photos.
This is like the worst family.
Can you not, like, stand right on top of me, mate? Like,
Could you not be in my spot, Lord Commissar?
Get out of our lives.
You could have gone somewhere else. You know that, right? Like, Jesus, you know what? I'm just going to be uncomfortably close now.
Do it, you won't.
Oh, you know what? Wait, let's see if I can get it. Okay. Let's see. Watch this. Hello. Hey, there's a lot of really shitty line over there. Can you guys fix that up?
There's a lot of tension here, guys.
This Alamo group sitting there being real shit.
We can't seem to do lines yet. We got 2 English people on them.
Was that a cocaine joke?
All right, everyone, stand at attention. Let's go.
Help! I'm stuck.
Stop dancing.
I can't start.
Alamo, your man.
Merrick, please.
Merrick,
He's a white shield,
self-interact,
he's not
cancel
our man.
animation.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Alrighty then. Alright, everyone, say cheese.
Cheers.
Yay! I gotta take a couple.
Well, the Emperor.
Smoking more. You expect me to say cheese more than one time?
Alright, there we go. I got it. Alright, you can.
Dang, this is like a real family photo. We have to take multiples.
Alright, now a silly one.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be able to put that into the recruitment post. I can
Alright,
actually
guys,
get rid
now
of
do
those
a
2 that are
silly
like
one.
fucking super fucking old.
Silly one. Where's my demo
Alright.
charges?
Unimom's still
there. What?
There are
Literally.
pictures in the recruitment post that I hear from here before I joined.
Yeah.
Only one. There's only one.
Shut
that's
up,
that
Boop.
old. My ping box. How do I get rid of my ping box?
You can't. You're stuck with it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Copy. I can't believe you've done this. Ah.
So what you're saying is we should ping you?
You can relog. You know what? Every single person that pings me, I am going to shoot.
He's gonna have a hit list.
Alright, so.
It literally comes up.
Enough joshing around. We're gonna get straight to the business here, alright? So. It's pretty cut and dry, guys. We are going to load in to the drop pods. Eat my ass, Bongo.
I'm just saying.
It's been whitelisted like that for like 5 ops now. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, so get fucked. Anyways,
Grenadiers.
like I was saying, we will be getting in the drop pods and landing at your designated LZs at Outpost Hurricane. It is to the direct east. And it's got the blue hash marks.
Yep.
Load and make sure you land within the blue hash marks. Meet up in Outpost Hurricane. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
God, I love my fucking unit.
goddamn Bongo, you threw off my fucking brain.
God,
Anybody got the Jeopardy theme?
Great. Anyways, so, being said, we have no idea what the fuck's going on. Basically, Outpost Hurricane was the location that we last knew of for the Inquisitorial Army. Basically, they got on the horn, barely started transmission, and then it cut out and died. So we have no idea what we're walking into. There's no information as to enemy composition, enemy armor, enemy air. There's next to no intelligence of
okay, that's enough.
what we're walking into. That being said, one thing we do know is that part of their tasking was to go and destroy the tower at Destina Stronghold. And it's marked by the red X, destroy tower, past Concretum City, through the quarantine zone. Don't know why the city is under quarantine, but we don't want to fuck around in there, that's for sure.
Don't want to find out.
If it's quarantined for a reason. Is there any questions?
PTS?
Are we going in with the first wave?
What's that?
Are we going in with the first wave?
Remember your training, and you won't die.
Well,
it's
we're
just
all
click
gonna
on the
be
head.
we're
Got
all
it.
gonna be going into the drop pods and taking off at the same time, just in those designated LZs.
Copy
So
that.
that way we're not accidentally crushing any assets that may be there. So, Bongo, PTS.
Yes, I was just wondering, how do I take my painkillers?
I can always show you that.
Ace
Lieutenant.
interact, Lieutenant.
Through the
I think it
medical
needs to be
menu.
force-fed.
Open
Head.
up your medical.
Head,
Click
got
on
it.
your head. Thank you. Okay.
You idiot.
Oh yeah. That being
Might be
said, by
bleeding.
the way, well, that being said,
It was
just so you
fixed
guys
mud.
know, and in the case of, medics are the only people who can establish IVs now. So if you're carrying IVs, you're basically carrying extra IVs for your medic. CLSs. Also keep in mind, you can now remove the IVs and reuse them.
That's cringe.
So, if you are stuck without any resupply for IVs, just go up to the last dude you put blood in and steal his IV. It'll be fine. Now for our...
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What was that? Are you okay?
I see a lot of people chatting. But anyways,
Say sounds whisper if you're gonna talk.
our assets available to us are again Deliverance, and Workhorse is mostly gonna be rolling his armor tonight. And we will.
My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm still sick.
And we will, I guess, deal with things as they come up. All right. Any other pertinent questions? Yeah, nay, maybe.
Alright, you know what that sounds like? Sounds like a fucking good chat.
All right, so everyone, go ahead and load up in the drop pods and get ready for the call.
Alright, gentlemen.
Go ahead and load into the drop pods.
Let's take this super
What's
slow.
the radio?
We can go next to each other though.
I don't know when we turn.
Get in
you
it.
see anything with more than one leg, you will kill it.
Don't humans have more than one leg?
Roblox gift card.
What's the radio for Galahad?
I'm
Channel
so glad
5,
that
I
I get
think.
this corner one.
Oh, hey,
Turn on your lights.
I'm gonna be.
You'll actually
I know it's very fancy.
hit the scroll wheel. There'll be a button that says launch drop pod. Once you do that, you just double click where you want to go on map, but don't do it yet.
All right, everybody, get loaded in your drop pods. Get loaded in your drop pods. Get your asses in gear. Prep for drop.
Also, how do I join the red thing?
I would like to question.
So you're gonna self-interact with Ace, go to team management, and then go to red.
Thanks.
No, you won't.
Somebody already made it. Uh-oh.
I didn't mention electrical.
Alright.
Damn it, Lister.
And we're gonna wait for Jacob to get his kit here quick, so just bear with me 30 seconds. I'm gonna sing you guys a great lullaby here. Are you guys ready?
No,
Wait.
uncomfortable slithers.
Somebody already dropped.
Yep.
Uh-oh. He's gonna die alone.
Oh, someone else dropped?
Alright, well,
at least he won't die alone, but they're still gonna
cringe.
die.
So,
Fade the retard.
Who was the retard that dropped?
alright, so, again, wait for the call from your LT, please. We already have 2 people who are already in trouble for it, so, cringe.
Cringe. Now he has to find a drop pod for him.
Are they gonna, like, did they already die down there?
And
Alright,
in
everyone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop on out.
Here I am. Alright, don't worry, Lister, we're coming.
I am dropping sideways. What the fuck?
Bro, this is so fucking cool.
This is gonna hurt. Leave it in this.
I like how everybody's accelerating and decelerating. It's like all wonky. I like it. Oh, these are meant to be Space Marine drop pods.
I think these things are shaped like coffins.
Ooh, it's...
Yo, guys, all crashing.
Somebody hit the rocks!
I think I'm in a rock.
Can you get Zeus to help us?
What chicken landed, poor guy.
Oh, I'm in a rock, bro.
What has happened?
Ping and ask him to teleport you.
Alamo, we are on the ground.
This is unfortunate. How do I ping Zeus again? Is it shift Y?
Wait, don't stop fucking pinging!
Yeah. It is. Unless I can shoot you, in which case it is a you.
Or that's his
Command,
workhorse.
we've got dead bodies near the Torox on the southwestern portion of the fort.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
I'm in the rock, bro. Oh, God.
Folks chewed up and burnt.
Yeah, bro.
Guys, the Baneblade! Not a Baneblade, the Lehman Roos! I'm fucking retarded. Ignore me.
Was sideways. I don't know why. I'm gonna blame that on.
Where's everyone?
Alright, let's come on, man.
We're on the ground, I'm just marking mine so we don't run over them.
I have been unconsumed from the rock.
Where are the white shields when you need them?
Team will be on the right hand buggy.
Very true. Not securing the area.
I will.
Lehman Roos seems to be in working condition.
Careful walking around. There's guaranteed mines out here, and looks like some kind of splatter, like the bug.
What's this? What's that weird leg thingy?
It's
oh
like
my
green.
god.
Phoenix to command, apparently there seems to be mines on the western
What?
side of the compound, preventing our vehicles
What?
from leaving.
What's right there? What do you mean?
Could use engineer
I've never
support.
seen one of them before. What the hell's that?
On my way.
Lister, I appreciate your commitment. Thank you.
Dude, this
There's a
crazy.
Lehman in the back southeast side of the camp if we want
Workhorse, this is Mallrats requesting staffers
One Lehman Roos and Chimeras
to
and
the
Trojans
western
from
side
Ryan.
of the fob area here.
I've confirmed it is
This is
safe.
workhorse. If you're talking about the mines
does it
that are
taste
currently
like?
marked on the map and visually, they're all anti-tank mines.
It tastes like
Samus,
acid. Like it's burning my mouth now.
Okay, so it's spicy. Okay.
Very spicy.
Oh yeah, I think the bugs technically count as vehicles, so anti-infantry mines do nothing to them.
Bongo, do you want
Yeah,
us...
they're all vehicles. Well, yeah, technically drones, but yeah.
Copy that.
Hey Bongo, do you want us to go and get the Lehman Roos up and running?
Yes, bring them to the Sky Shield at the very least.
How many do you want us running at one
How many
time?
do we have? Because we've only got
We
5
have-
people, we could probably have one running.
I think...
Are these AT mines?
Well, they haven't
Yeah,
got
these
all
are all
one.
18 mines.
we have one.
Okay, good.
If you want to follow me, you can follow me there.
For forces.
Ugh.
Why is my guy so
Did you
slow?
put down the mine sign?
That's still there. You know, it's still there.
How'd you put down the little sign that said minefield? Was that already there?
It was
Hey,
already
get the
there.
fucking vehicle.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Which vehicles are we taking?
Probably the Russes and the Trojans. I don't know how many of which we have.
There's at least 2 Trojans, I know that.
Scoop up the bug.
God damn it, Smith.
This is Tyrant. We've assumed a defensive position outside the camp on the western side.
One Trojan here.
Yeah, I'll have to get the vehicles to the southern exit.
I get a little kiss.
Gentlemen, we're going to be moving toward the southern exit.
Yeah, I got it.
Call on radio next time, Lister.
Copy that. Platoon be prepared to roll out along
All
black
workhorse
lines going
inside
straight
the
tower,
Lehman Roos.
from previous mission tasking.
And that's the west. We're going to the south.
Why am I so slow?
Besides the Lehman, what else do we... We need the Trojan and we need the fob, unless we're not moving the fob.
I don't think that we're moving the fob.
Oh, we're not moving the fob.
Ephraim, I found a Trojan.
Oh, so we're probably gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose the Lehman Ruse, huh?
It's a Russ, please. It's a Russ.
This is Alamo. We are ready to roll out. Over.
Also versing Starship Trooper bugs, which are incredibly OP.
Shush. We don't know that yet.
That's metagaming, you asshole. Anyways.
Relic, I don't know why, but my character's like super duper ridiculously slow.
What do you mean?
Dude, like we're filming Baywatch. Like.
Oh god. What?
I don't know what's going on.
So, can we get more crew members in here?
In where? How many people do you got? And if you're in the Russ, I want you to go green, I guess.
I do not want to be driver. Fuck.
So there's Flower and Lister.
There he is. I was gonna say, I don't see any.
Alright, I'll
I think
get
they're all
the
in the
Chimera
Russ.
and I'll be the battle bus. Alright, Bongo's gonna grab the
I
Chimera
forgot
and I'll
about
be the
that.
battle bus. Relic, you can stay in here, be blue.
Doing fob and everything.
Alright, Abram.
Yep. I'm unhappy about the fact that okay, I'm gonna run in front of the Russ, okay? Or in front of the Russ.
Alright,
I'm gonna
go.
run in front of the Trojan, okay?
Good.
Wait, I'll take battle bus if you want.
Yeah, you are running like Baywatch. What the fuck?
It's so fucking slow!
Is it Control C or something?
It's Fat Man.
No, it's like my animation speed is slow as fuck. I didn't do this on purpose.
Glitch.
Morats, this is Tyrant. We're about to push up to the main MSR and set up a defensive position.
Copy that. Galahad, Alamo, go ahead and follow the black line and start moving towards the MSR there with Tyrant.
Phoenix copies.
Alright, Russ crew, they're moving out. They're going to the northwest, and I think they're going to be checking out Concretum City.
I am disabling my...
Why are you disabling your damage?
Raisins. I'm
Hello?
in a Zeus slot, so if I break...
I know you're in a Zeus slot.
Hey,
because I can see you on
do we have tickets
Yeah.
or any reason why, or anything that would prevent me from respawning to try to fix my Baywatch animation speed?
No, that's just cringe. Are we going to be moving out with them? Like, what's going on?
Oh, no. I'm sitting right
Okay. Where's FB2?
There you go.
if you want to go and be free switch, you're more than welcome to roam free.
I will be roaming, don't worry. I'll be doing all the roaming.
Oh, hi Squid.
Hello, Bongo.
Alright, this is
I have to
Alamo. We're
reset
taking
all
up a
my
defensive
radios.
position with Tyrant. Over.
That's Relic, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Trojan in front of everyone.
Command,
You want me to drive?
OP
My
on
word.
the knoll near defensive position, has no movement inside of city. Do you want
We're
us to
so
push
far
in?
behind. We're with the artillery units.
That's not always a bad thing.
Phoenix vehicles are approaching main road now.
Okay, the infantry haven't moved out. They're just setting up defenses right now on the north. They're on the northeastern side of Concretum.
Okay, copy that. What's that? Oh, that's my friendlies.
Tyrant, this is Molrats. Go ahead and do a slow push start.
Want to watch me
into the
overpressure
town
everyone?
here.
See me do it again?
And if there's no hostiles or anything like that, I guess just let me know.
Roger that. Phoenix copies. Starting the push.
Turn in, go to the driver's seat. Shit.
Looks like the infantry are starting to move in.
Alright, Russ, you can go ahead and follow them, just don't go into the city.
Alright, this is Alamo coming over.
This is Mars receiving. Say again for Molrats.
Are we allowed to use the fortified tool? Over.
Hey, firm on that.
Phoenix is passing point Tyrant 3, no contact yet. City seems empty.
Lehman, make sure as you move through, you constantly have infantry support. You're gonna be a big fucking target.
Or you have the commissar taking lead. Protect us.
Sounds good.
17 zone, no movement seen.
Oh, goodness. And there's nobody who can help me. I have nobody to blame but myself because I was part of the reason why it is going to take this long to do it. So
Phoenix has left the quarantine zone, continuing on past tower.
Alright, this is Alamo.
oh, by the
Permission to
way,
proceed into the quarantine
Phoenix
zone.
is the new Galahad. So if you hear Phoenix
Hey,
over the
firm
net,
up on that,
that's who that
Go
is.
ahead,
It's
forward.
1-1.
Hi, from.
Command, this city is dead. Do you want us to take up a defensive position anywhere, or just push on towards the tower?
No, just kidding. Oh, well, God.
So apparently I'm stuck building this, and there's nothing I could do to stop it.
Stay firm on that. Wait 1 for marking on defensive position area.
Oh, goodness gracious. Get us some elevation. Some elevation. Some alleviation, even.
Phoenix to command, we've arrived at the destroyed tower marker. We're seeing signs of dead arachnids. No life so far.
Some big old dead bugs. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so, me, Tuna, Umbaras, Chip,
Be advised, you have a defense zone marked
and
for your convenience there. Try to see
More
if
infantry
there's
around
anything
us.
that's worthwhile setting up at.
I can't remember who the last guy was. Was it Sims? It was Sims.
You'll have to slow down. They're starting to spit out a little. Not sure what they're looking for.
We all started
doing.
playing Foxhole today,
Destroyed tower
and
marker.
we
We're gonna
started
try and
doing
investigate.
logistics.
Looks like signs of battle. Dead human corpses mixed with arachnids.
Alright,
Copy
can
that.
I,
Look for any intel documents that may be laying
hey, I'm
around.
stuck. Can I,
Looks like
can
they
I
marked
not
a
anymore?
defensive
I'm
zone
done,
in the
right?
middle of town,
Roger,
so
do so.
aim for that kind of area and just hold there.
Thank you.
Command, be advised, we've got a radio tower inside this defensive zone. Do you want us to protect it or destroy it?
Unknown at this time, Tyrant. Wait 1 for tasking on that.
Oh boy, a sandbag wall. Fortify, sandbag wall long. We started doing some logistical type of stuff, and my favorite thing is to get the one that actually has the crate, the cargo crate. You need the crane to lift up and use. Just go over to like one of the areas where you can get shit stuff. Oh, good. Sorry. Hold on. Small bunker.
Meetings in command so far have not found any intelligence documents inside the destroyed tower mark.
Copy that. Assuming from the state of the battlefield, it may have been destroyed. Go ahead and prepare to destroy that tower.
Roger, we'll get off the tower, but I don't know if we have the explosive ordnance to destroy the tower. Might need another squad to assist us with that.
Hey guys, big booms. Destroy the tower, almost time. Morats, this is Workhorse. We've got plenty of explosives.
Copy that. Wait 1. Hey, firm on that. Phoenix, sending
If they need explosives, I can jump my way over there and plant some.
Alright, looks like we're getting tasked with...
Morats requesting that you get a sapper to blow up the tower at the Destina area there.
Workhorse copies. Yeah, guys, go ahead and plant the explosives at the Destina radio tower.
Different Bongo. I'm on my way over there.
Oh boy, I'm gonna build another one. Let's go. We're gonna need plenty of eyes.
I wanted to be ground infantry this up. I was kind of disappointed we're not.
What the? What was that fire explosion?
Command, be advised, we've got eyes on a strange object.
Bro, trust me, fighting in the city is awful.
And there was also an explosion near contact.
I like this map. I quite like it.
Was that one of us? Did we die?
Be advised, that was a friendly acid explosion for some reason.
I don't think so.
It doesn't sound like it. I think somebody might have driven their fucking truck into a tree and then flipped and died. Ooh, that secondary explosion though.
What's the second explosion after the first explosion?
Read you 0 by 5. We're officially out of radio range.
In here? I'm gonna say is the sound's coming from where the artillery is coming from, so maybe it's them shooting. Or maybe they desynced into each other.
That'd be unfortunate.
Oh yeah, they're carrying a Trojan, so it probably desynced into them.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here building a cargo tower all by my fucking self. Animations, cancel. Equipment. What? Excuse me, hey. What?
rats requesting that you jet that tower. Can probably safely assume that since we have the tower in Destina
Used for destruction, might as well deconstruct this one as well. Thinking along the same baseline.
Moratz is his workhorse. Just be advised if anybody's using the fortify tool, they're going to get stuck in an animation. They need to self-interact, cancel animation.
About to explode.
This is Commissariat. I have backed away. Good luck.
Say again, workhorse?
Just be advised, anybody that's using the fortify tool, once you finish building the thing, you're gonna get stuck in the animation, so you need to self-interact and cancel animation. Brilliant.
Copy that. I was supposed to.
Command, be advised, we've got audible screeching near our loc.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
This is good.
That doesn't sound good at all. Hey, that doesn't sound good. What's going on?
Phoenix Command, tower is clear whenever y'all are ready to detonate.
So,
Hi, Relic. Did you die?
I didn't think that would kill me.
What happened? Relic.
You know, I didn't think that would kill me.
What did you run it over?
Small bug horde. We're
No,
hearing
no,
friendly fire to our northwest.
I put 2 melta charges to, you know, make sure that it would go boom.
Yeah.
And I was a good distance away, and I died instantly. I don't know what happened.
Is the Trojan exploded?
Probably not.
Do you want to go out and fix it?
Because the Trojan was even further than I was. Also, it was on the other side of a large wall, so...
Alright, well, do you remember where it's at?
Yeah, it's over by the blown up radio tower.
Alright, let's go.
My radio's being a bitch. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Where did I leave the fucking...
Over. This is Morris receiving.
The Chimera's over here.
Where one of our vehicles decided to self-destruct. Are we able to get another one, please?
What the fuck? There's a Chimera around here, I promise.
Oh, here it is. There's one over here.
Have ranged attacks.
Ooh, there's a Chimera and there's a Chimadon.
Just take the Chimera.
What's that?
Just take the Chimera.
Aww.
I swear, yep, it's over there. Of course it is. To the south. See it?
What's that?
The Chimera. The one I was gonna use. To bring people out. Let's use that one.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm in.
People were being told to spawn at the fob. Can you do me a favor, jump and get the spawn over here on the southern side so that they are not tempted to run, tempted to run directly at the enemy?
Oh wait, it's over this way.
He deserved it.
I told him to move over to the Chimera.
Do me a favor and park the FOB over there by the cargo tower.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix, be advised, Tyrant's
this is Workhorse.
en route to you. How are you?
This is Morris receiving.
Do me a favor, let the infantry know that I'm going to be driving them in the Chimera back to the front, to the south of the FOB spawn.
Phoenix position getting overwhelmed. Phoenix Actual just responded. Copy that.
Hey Relic, you might as well just be the other taxi at this point.
Excuse me, can I be in the gunner seat?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the
Badass,
Bob and then
thank
I'll
you.
grab some boys.
Alright, so where exactly did you guys need to be headed?
To destroy the tower marker.
I see a defense zone.
We're just getting back to the regular.
As you mount to the north a bit.
Hey, we got enemies front northwest 310. Use the multi-purpose. Press F. Shit! Come on! God damn it!
Fall back if you are being overrun in your positions.
Hey Relic, be advised. They do in fact hurt vehicles very badly.
That was something else.
Shit. This is Bongo back on Intervic. Be advised they do hurt vehicles very badly.
Tyrant, this is Molratz requesting sit rep.
Wiggle the tires, wiggle the tires.
Nah, that's not good.
That works.
Sweet, give me a minute then.
I want to see some action. Oh, it's right now to us, sir.
There's a bug swarm northwest of the FOB, preventing reinforcements from the FOB getting to the quarantine area.
I don't know, this is Jolly, I'm dropping back.
Rust crew, how you doing?
He's here and it looks like serve. Permission to open fire.
Fuck, kill him.
More rats, this is deliverance, over. One behind us.
Mark receiving.
Be advised, deliverance has lost all assets. Over.
Seems like that guardsman ping is actually like a little bit away, because I see some fire coming from some buildings ahead.
Morats copies, wait one.
Bloody building, dickhead.
Officer fucked.
All call signs, fall back to the FOB if possible. I say again, fall back to the FOB if possible.
I'm gonna break. Serve go. I'm just in the building.
Yeah, shit's fucked.
Hey, Relic, can you at least get to the Trojan close enough to kill it? The only reason I ask is because we're gonna need it here. I'm already running low on Chimera ammo. That's a friendly.
Making a run.
Copy, Jack, you read? Which should be over by the Trojan. You can tell him to blow it up or drive it back.
Yes, good. Yeah, this is Coffee. Good
Who?
copy. What's up?
Quit, Commissar.
Do we have an arsenal here yet? Yeah. Where is it?
Bolt, this is Workhorse.
I want the Lehman to go rescue the guys at the stronghold. They're getting wiped out.
Actually, the Relic, do you have an accurate mark? Do you know exactly where the Trojan is?
Vaguely, they should have walked past it when they walked into the stronghold.
This is Volrats receiving.
Volrats, we're currently pinned down at the destroyed tower mark. Can't even escape.
Do you guys happen to have an accurate mark on our Trojan that's by the front line? And if you do, please mark it on the map and or destroy it if you can close enough.
Here on that, no eyes from Volrats.
Hey, Deliverance.
Oh, hey.
Do you guys have Trojan?
No. That's what I was going to see if we can recover ours, because I don't know if it got damaged or not.
We've got one that's in some sort of town. Hold on, I'm gonna go with Relic. Relic, wait up.
Bongo, I've marked on the map roughly where ours was, so if you can see if you can recover that.
Alright.
If not, then don't worry.
Alright, so apparently there is Deliverance's Trojan on the main road.
Okay.
And then there's obviously yours, but do you want to risk us going over there? I kind of want I would just want to get their Trojan at first.
Yeah, if you... Are we rescuing them, or are we just blowing them up?
Let's go destroy yours, and then we're gonna come back and rescue theirs on the way.
Alright, got it.
These things light up like fucking Christmas trees on thermals if you have them.
Yeah, I got thermals. I should be able to...
Good chat, Volrats. We have some very large bugs here. We are completely cut off. We will not be able to move.
Oh shit, they got a tanker bug over by where the Trojan should be.
What do you mean?
Where the Trojan is a tanker bug.
Deliverances?
No, not Deliverance, the Commissar. Our Trojan, my Trojan.
Ah, fuck. Alright, well it's a good thing that we got the Chimadon, isn't it?
bugs that also like to sneak up on you. Just be aware of that. Out.
Okay, apparently there's also very small bugs now.
Yep.
Great. I see a lot of heat sigs. West 267-ish.
A firm. Yeah, that's probably where the commissar is. Definitely the way we're going.
Alright, hold up. Bring me a little bit farther to the south.
Yep, I see.
Halt.
Oh shit, the rocks.
Bugs have reached the FOB, small city looks like.
Okay, it's not fucking dead yet?
It takes a lot.
I think now it's dead? Now it's dead.
Lehman, if you haven't already, make your way back to the fob. They're starting to get hit. I changed my radio, right? Yes, I did, thank God. I was like, I hope I'm not talking on one by accident.
Okay, looks like they're trying to extract.
Oh shit, bug front, it's... Shit, I can't, I'm sliding. I got a... Bug direct behind.
This is why I usually drive.
Just aim center mass, you'll find it. You'll find something.
Alright, we might be able to actually get them out of here too.
That is true.
Where the fuck is your...
It's gonna be to our left, should be... Oh yeah, it's right next to the Lehman front.
Hey Lehman, you guys using the Trojan? Yeah, they're using
Someone
it.
grabbed it.
They're using it.
Repair on from the Trojan.
Hey, if you guys are not in a vehicle on your way back to the FOB, you are wrong!
Oh, they're moving.
I'll go.
Hi.
Make sure that Trojan gets back to base or you blow it up.
Those are the only two options.
Are you using Army to repeat? Sir?
Yeah, I'm using to rearm my thing. You're gonna have to drive the Lehman, I'll drive the Trojan back. Hey, turn the engine back off, I need to repair.
I think it goes to, what's Ghost gonna do? Get into Trojan with you?
Trojan only has one seat.
Oh, well, then he can get into Lehman Russ with us. Me.
As long as they get in a vehicle back to the FOB, they need us.
Yep. Making my way towards Deliverance's Trojan.
Moratz is his workhorse.
Be to our right. That's a lot of gunfire. Oh, they've got flyers above them.
Not our problem yet.
Yeah.
Back to base, right? Sherman here?
Yes, we're headed back to the FOB.
Alright, found the Trojan.
the track on the Trojan, then I'll be able to come down.
Bongo, what do you want to do about their Trojan?
The flying bombs is destroying my fire as well.
Jack, we need to get going now.
I'm not able to get back to you. It's too hot here at the FOB.
Too hot.
Really don't have much of a choice.
Only one FOB.
Okay, you'll be so proud by what we did. They ate one of the tank bugs.
Who's the one that delivered the shot?
There's...
That's down.
This is workhorse. You guys have more bugs northeast.
Wait, what? That is not a dog sound. That's the leaving group. No, it's not.
Hey, Relic, you got enemies to your south.
Yep.
Alright, you guys are getting Chimera ammo.
Command is out there somewhere getting annihilated.
That's really unfortunate. You guys are gonna have, more Chimera. You guys using the stubber?
Stubber.
How long, man? Work this Tahoe.
Left side.
I don't have any painkillers. I don't need painkillers. I need bugs.
Hey, somebody get on the starboard.
My gunner's out or something.
Tanker bug northeast.
You dead yet? Can't do anything for him.
Alright, Emperor with Mercy.
Bring him over to Squid. Squid's over there.
Where?
Squid's right over there. He's a medic.
Plasma bug is down on the east side.
Plasma down.
Moving the stubber.
I just went on high.
Hey, if you guys can, just move the vehicles into a spot where you can shoot over the hills, and then I want every single one of you just manning a gun. Holy shit! Jacob, no! Alright.
They're underneath the helipad, they're everywhere.
Landing pad, landing pad.
Jacob, no!
Possibility of getting a resupply on the Chimera on the northeast side.
Center, be advised, you'll have to coordinate with workforce supplying vehicles there. They have the Trojans there.
Good copy, Morad. Just wanted to clear it through you.
Workforce. This is Tyrant. How copy? You're in
This is
that
Workforce, go ahead.
You're in that, pull it over slightly.
What am I doing?
Pull the thing over here slightly.
No. I already rearmed it.
Awesome.
Same with the stubber, if you guys want to get on that.
Yep. All call signs. Do be advised if we get to the point where we're getting too heavily overrun, fall back to the landing
Alright,
pad. Fall back to the landing pad if necessary.
You guys are setting up trenches facing inward to the camp around the Chimera. That way you guys have a fallback position.
Stanford, if I can borrow you for a hot second, I need Stitch.
What's up, Bongo?
Stanford.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Can't get a good angle on him.
Damn it. Son of a bitch!
Flyers are down.
Bongo.
Bongo, no.
Bongo,
Quick
my lad.
Quick fly that bitch. Coffee, you check his airways.
Yep.
Hi, I'm alive again.
Hey, we've got...
Shit, we have more important things to deal with!
Coffee, get on
god, you blew it over here! Something tells me I'm not gonna make it. I don't want to have to reset my frickin' things again.
If anyone has the Trojan, my Chimera in the southeast corner is low on ammo. Oh, are you still good enough?
Northeast side. Get inside the bunker, start building trenches around this other arsenal. Jack, you stay in that fucking Chimera. Stanboard, no, I just stopped him in time. Come on. Don't die on me.
They're trying. Oh no, everything's gray. I'm gonna run out of blood. They forgot about my airways.
Contact! Contact!
Yeah, I can't stick at our.
Hey, copy. Pull him into the fucking bunker or the basilisk. Do not treat him out here.
I'm refueling. Oh, it must be the basilisk. Oh, I died. Damn it.
Stanboard, I want you to start setting up a pack of reflection.
Shit. What is this?
Hi, Relic.
Sorry, buddy.
What the fuck happened?
Pieces of shit finished me off.
Anyone copy that last transmission?
Lister.
Up, Bungo?
No, I'm not alright. I'm unconscious. Lister.
You are. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, you fucking douchebag!
Hey, embarrassing.
All call signs do be advised. Reaching Quisper, there appears to be an EMP field to where East Estonia is. I say again, an EMP field towards Estonia where a radio tower is still surviving. Prepare for emergency extract to that zone. I say again, prepare for emergency extract to that zone.
Alright, talk to me, guys. How many vehicles do we still have up and running?
Simonon's good to go.
How about the Chimeras?
Zone we're being extracted to. East Estonia, where it has the activated power marker. I say again, East Estonia.
Whoever fully blew up the Living Roost, your mom's a hoe.
019 break 034. We're to get there and activate the tower. These copies.
This doesn't sound like a stub pistol. Hey, Bongo, this might actually be a bolt pistol. I was wrong.
Are we going full Chimera, boys? Full Chimera?
That sounds like a bolt pistol.
Yeah, you're using a bolt pistol, nerd.
Alright, let's go get the Chimeras. Ready? Can read me or no?
This is Bongo. I read
Hello?
you.
my radio's not working. Hold on.
Alright, reloading the
Alright,
Chimera.
bringing into Chimeras.
Hey, Firm, just get in a vehicle and start telling people to get in with you.
Deactivate tower objective.
Got it. Someone already took the Chimera from us, so what do we do? Kill him?
We need to get the fuck out of this area.
No. This is extenuating circumstances. We'll rip them later.
Understood. Just grab a pick and get out. Oh, what about the fob?
Hack the fob.
Attempt to exfil. That is final orders. If you die, you die.
Hey. I could take all of one of you guys with me. Mister, you coming? Hey, there's a totally working, there's a Torox over to your right, northwest. There's a working Torox to the right. Hello, sir.
Hello. I have to get you the clips later of us drive-bying the tank bug with grenades.
Well, wait for it. In front of us, in front of us, in front of us. Please kill them, please kill them, please kill them. Shoot them, shoot them! Shoot, Lister! Lister, shoot them! Lister!
This is Flores requesting that one squad stay behind and assist LT to pull it back.
Well, sucks to be that squad.
Alright, keep it going, keep it going. They got more in front of us. 358. Where the fuck are we even supposed to be headed? Activate tower? That's to our northwest. How much ammo do we have?
2 more belts.
Fuck. Did anybody get the other Trojan?
Don't you hate it when someone has pancakes in their house and I don't give you any?
Yeah,
you just sit there smelling pancakes? I know, right?
Copy that. Try to get into the tower and activate it.
Hey guys, either head back to the FOB, I think there might be more Vicks to take you there, or just start running to the northwest. Come on, where's the other Trojan? It was over here. Relic, where's the other Trojan? Shit! Shit!
Yeah, let's just go. I think there's another Trojan.
Hey, get in Relic's gun. Wait, get in Relic's gun. Go, 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 go. Get.
Wait.
Members of the Phoenix are climbing the activate tower objective now.
Armiowa Boroshindaries. I got Armiowa Boroshindaries. Armiowa. There's a whole ass tanker bug to your guys' south.
I'm gonna try to get this power back on.
Hey, there's a bug behind me, help! Hey, Service and Flower, either one of you got the other Trojan?
Sorry, really?
Hey, you guys got flyers north. I live! Get wrecked, nerds! Huh, that was a good one.
Yay,
Yay, we lost. Hear anything.
Let's survive this thing. Let's go.
Alright,
Jesus Christ,
anyway.
that's so fucking loud.
Let me just.
Good idea,
I'm gonna cut that there. I'm gonna go to Workhorse chat because that's always fun. And then we're gonna end it on that note.
You
Hey,
can't
Flower.
make this shit up. I get separated from everyone. Guess what squad I get stuck with?
Phoenix.
Yep.
What the fuck happened to the Russ?
Expecting to get bombed and kicked out of the vehicle, honestly.
What happened to the Russ?
Was down, getting surrounded, and eventually someone spit acid at it, and we blew up.
Yo, rip.
I was just single-handedly crewing it for a long time there. Because
to a point where
so I just went to a single stage, just drove around, gunned everything.
So let's, I think this is everybody that we had in Workhorse today. So let's go top to bottom. Flower, give me some good, bad, and uglies.
Good, bads, and uglies. Let's see. Goods. I think this is the best op we've ever
I'm
did.
gonna end now, just so we can debrief and not. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I was on push talk.
Rip.
We're gonna do. I think this is the best op we've ever had. It really felt like I was a guardsman during a Tyranid invasion. It makes you feel like a guardsman during a Tyranid invasion. Anyways, bad. I fucking hate bugs. I mean, there was not much wrong with this op. I mean, there was, I had a hard lesson where I learned apparently the Chimera can shoot itself. Oops.
Which one?
The Chimera Rowlick and I were in. I was trying to shoot at
the
bugs behind us, and I fucking blew our engine out apparently.
Yeah, I believe.
Are you sure? Because the bugs themselves did a ton of damage.
Oh no, they do a ton of damage, but I didn't see any bug touching us, and I didn't see anything spit at us.
Yeah, there was no spitters around us, I don't think. So I think it was me, and it was just as I used the cannon right behind us. So
yeah,
we'd already taken. I don't care.
We'd already taken a bunch of.
The ugly.
The bugs. Fuck ton of damage.
The ugly can be something good, but it's not something you should enjoy, right?
Ugly's usually a meme.
Oh, so I took out a lot of bugs when I was single-handedly crewing the Lehman Roost. I also took out a lot of vehicles. Oops. There was a Fox and a fucking Tauros Galahad left out in the middle of the forest that I fucked with the fucking battle cannon shell. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. Holy shit!
They weren't using them.
Yeah, no one was at the end there.
No.
That was a fucking baller op. Like, holy shit. Not only was that op amazing, but I'd never felt more badass in op than I did today. Just fucking single-handedly crewing and holding off entire sections of the swarm. Granted, guards were helping, keep them off the vehicle itself, but it was fun. I mean, I don't want to boost words. Listen, I'm gonna shut up now. There we go.
Words. All right. Who's next? Me? Me next? Wow, This is the first time I've been asked what I thought about the operation. Same sentiment for the most part. Pretty baller operation. That was I started the operation just by entrenching our position, putting the cargo towers up so that we had some eyes. Because meta knowledge, I knew it was coming. I talked to Sims before adding the extra mod to our mod pack to get 69 giggity. But I really don't have a whole lot to say negative this operation. I think that we did a pretty good job. I wish we had more people so that we could have actually used the vehicles more appropriately. There was quite a bit of breakdown of communication after the bugs invaded, but that is to be expected because I'm pretty sure that we were all dying left and right, so I can forgive that.
If I may comment on there, I think the whole, chaotic mess of breakdown of communication, I think if anything, that added to the op instead of adding to frustration. Honestly. Because us just, desperately trying a vehicle to fucking extract was, a huge fucking cool part of it, I think, in my opinion.
One thing I did know, I don't know if this was just a bug on my end, but did anyone notice when the bugs first attacked, all the radios had problems for a minute?
Nope.
No,
a bunch of your radios when you were going through just stopped functioning.
Let me just finish and we can get to you after. Sorry. The breakdown of communication, we just have to remember as soon as we respawn, switch your 152 to channel 14, because that's going to be intervic for a while up until we start hearing voices on it that aren't supposed to be on it, then I'll change it. The ugly, the workhorse did too much. Relic.
Workhorse always does too much work.
Someone stole one of our chimeras. I was about to fucking...
Yeah. Well, their orders were to leave, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. We didn't have a lot of vehicles left that were probably operational, so I don't blame them from grabbing whatever they could.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we didn't use the defensive line that they were making in the city. I feel like it was a good operation, but it felt scattered. We had the fob, and then we moved into the city, even though we said we weren't going to move into the city, but all the infantry did anyway, except for whoever went to blow up the radio tower. Which, when we blew it up, the bugs attacked. That's fine. That's kosher. That's what we wanted.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But then we just fucked off from the city and defended the fob, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, there was absolutely no point in dragging everyone over to the city, but it is what it is. Otherwise, I had fun just going back and forth shooting the fuck out of bugs. So I think I shot 3 of them out of the air with the Commandant's main gun. Nice. Which was awesome. Otherwise, no. Yeah. Good up.
That was a fucking great op. Holy shit.
Lister.
Good. Yep. It was fun. The up went really quickly. Usually, the last couple ops have been dragging quite a bit. At the end of the op, you're like, oh god, is it over yet? I didn't even realize it was 11 o'clock. I just looked at the time, like, what the fuck, we're ending? Didn't the op just start?
Holy shit, yeah, you're right. It's been almost 2 hours. Holy shit.
It was 2 hours exact. It was fucking really fast. Didn't seem like it. Bad. Flying bugs when they sprayed the hot, sticky stuff all over us. Tanked my frames down to like 1, which wasn't very fun. Ugly. We drive by through melter bombs at a tank bug and destroyed it. While also saving one person, who was it? Ghost was the only person we saved.
Yep.
Out of the entire group that went to go to the fucking tower.
Actually, there was a Torox full of people that left as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there was?
There was one Torox that made it out.
Yeah.
I just saw the one fucking guy with you guys leaving as I died.
Yeah, he got abandoned by the rest of them.
Yeah, no, that was great first encounter with the tank bug. We fucking doing drive-bys and just blasting it point blank range with a battle cannon in its face. Like it's a fucking shotgun or some shit. Great. I loved how the Lehman Roos would fucking rock violently. Anyways, I'm sorry for talking.
I think Savage, I'm done, so Savage.
Good, it was a nice, enjoyable up, but a fucking interesting new enemy to fight. Since I've never been against these ones before. All around it was pretty good up, actually. I quite enjoyed it. There isn't much bad I can really say. I can't really think of anything too negative, really. Apart from a bit of lag in the middle, but that's whatever. For Ugly, I'd probably go with it was very fun to just blow shit up with a melter gun the entire op, and it's probably the first time I've ever had to go to an arsenal to actually refill it. Because I was just constantly using it. And, yeah, melter bombing the tank bug on the way, on the drive-by. That was pretty good. But apart from that, yeah, that should be everything, really. Everyone said everything else.
Alright. Quick and dirty, little good, bad, and ugly. Anything across the board, anything that we did really well, anything that we did that could have been improved, stuff that you want to see more of, stuff that you would rather not happen in the future. Let's go. Hit me with it. Anybody. Floor's open. Nothing? Nothing at all. Alright, so I mentioned this already, but making sure as soon as you respawn or whenever you get a new kit, it will reset your radio channels. So you're going to need to reset your radio channel to 14 or whatever Intravic is every time you respawn, every time you load your kit. It's really fucking annoying. I might be asking for maybe T4 again back soon at some point, because I don't know.
T4, honestly.
T4's just like it's the user-friendly Acre, you know? It's the radio mod that everybody knows how to use because it's just simple.
T4, our biggest issue with Acre doesn't really offer anything. T4 literally offers one thing, and it's remembering radio channels, and guess what everyone fucking forgets to do when they die. So might as well just get T4.
Wait, Tal, you have reminded me of one thing which is kind of off, which was someone from, I think, Tyrant radioed through. I radioed back saying we got their message, and then they just didn't actually ask for anything, and nothing came through on the radio afterwards. I don't know if it's because he got mauled to death or what happened there, but
nobody don't even remember that part.
I can probably. When was this? What
it was it was towards the end, so there's a good chance
he got mauled. Because I was with Phoenix, we fucking disembark our Vic. We had the whole squad with us, so there was like 9+ guys, including me. Only 3 people made it to the tower.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that's why I said it felt like a Tyrannic invasion. Holy shit. Where's all our guys? Fucking dead?
Alright, well, without any further ado, thank you everybody so much for showing up, and the folks at home who are watching, appreciate you.
That's true.
Hi, Lister. Lister, you bitch! Fucking stepping on my neck after you watched me go ragdoll on the rock.
Wait,
there were so many times I just walked up to someone, looked at them, oh shit, they're all red, fatal blood. They're about to die. I'm just gonna give them the Emperor's Mercy.
Which
Yeah.
you were just fucking going crushing people's fucking neck under your boot if they were too fucked.
You couldn't be fucked.
Hey, the bugs, if they hit you, you're gonna die. There's no
Literal
saving.
CBF energy.
Really?
Yeah.
I was hit by them multiple times. They just kind of threw me to the ground. In fact, I just got up, most of it just walked off. Like they were attacking somebody else, so I just got up and left. I think only a few times I actually died, and that was when the group of them didn't move. And I just woke up, and they all just turned on me.
Rip.
Because they won't go for you when you're unconscious for some reason. They just wouldn't.
Oh no, they do go for you when you're unconscious.
I did not have that experience. I very much was hit quite a bit whenever
almost every time that I got knocked down, they just ignored me.
I think it was Ghost or something. He ran out at one point, and like they all swarmed him, and he was just on the ground, dead, just getting fucking mauled by.
I mean, keep in mind, I think the actual units that the bugs are based off in Arma are like drones, and drones have very different behavior compared to, infantry.
Yeah, they're all drones.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense that they would act odd, considering, they're melee drones. I mean, how fucking... Imagine how much of a bitch that would have to be to program. Holy shit. Anyways, is that it? I would like to go. I really have to use the
You're free to go.
Alright, cool.
Thanks for showing up. Thank you very much.
You're
See you later.
Alright, I'm probably going to have to go to the NCO meeting here in a second. I'm trying to figure out why... Like, is it still zooping? It's still zooping. Why is it... Is my engine power is not going down anymore. Okay, cool. So I made a sustainable laser. Good. Excellent. Alright, that's all I wanted. You guys are free to go.
Okay.
I'd also like to practice driving at some point, but problem is fucking Fridays are a nightmare for me. Like, every weekday, I don't usually get home until like 7, and then I want to eat and go to bed, and then wake up and do it again until it's the weekend, and here we are.
I mean, maybe you could...
But, I would very much like to have us do, like, a practice operation where maybe there'll be some stupid AI infantry. Might be an improvement to the regular infantry. And we'll just, I don't know if we'll be able to take them places, but we'll definitely be able to support them. Like, running around the AO and fixing shit. Maybe they'll have their own, who knows. But anyway, I'll, yeah, I know, officer meeting time, yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go play.
Meeting room,
I'm gonna go play For Honor. Have fun.
Fuck you later, Shrapnel. Oh, there's Bongo. Holy shit, he's here quick.
Go play with the best friend Milt.
Alright, so are we missing anybody? Is everybody here with their 2 ICs and stuff that they want to be here?
Yeah, Relic's here.
How does it do that?
But yeah, Jolly, you've been gone too long, stinging dick. Apparently the 2 IC is supposed to be here too.
Get fucked.
Well, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't have to be, but if he wants to be, he can be.
Relic, don't you dare.
Choice.
It is encouraged though, so that way they know in case they have to take over Watchmaster duties, they know what the fuck's going on.
Alamo is so efficient; it only needs to be run by one person. So
X to doubt. I was here for Ghost.
The people who are supposed to be in charge are too busy Zeusing or having big iron on their hips. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut straight to it. So the good, bad, and uglies. We'll go ahead and start off with 1-1. Galahad, take it away.
Galahad, good. Thought op was good. Bad. There wasn't too much for the op to be bad about. It would have been nice, I guess, to hear a little bit more from Command what was happening, but at the same time, there wasn't anything happening besides just dying. So, no real fault there. Op was good.
So, I guess to quickly toss in there, so essentially we were supposed to be going into the op pretty much 100% blind and, like, no direction. It was supposed to be, No,
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, after everything popped off, Command sort of went radio silent. We just didn't hear anything from them, which, yeah, I understand there wasn't much for them to say besides, don't get shit fucked. But like, would have been nice to hear on radio.
Stop
"Hey,
dying,
idiots,
you
don't die."
cowards!
Well, so part of Command Radio Silence was, one, I was watching how you guys interacted and communicated with what the fuck was going on around you guys. And you guys were doing it well enough to the point where I didn't necessarily have anything constructive to add to it. So in spirit of keeping comms clear for you guys to actually communicate, I just left it as it was and only responded when necessary. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought that Command was like getting killed somewhere in the random part of the world. It was gonna go send out a fucking vehicle to go find him. Only one that Tuna was just sitting in the FOB.
Oh yeah, I never left.
He was chilling out. Yeah, I'm just like sitting there going,
This
you
motherfucker.
We got anything else there, Outlaw?
I was organizing a fucking search party, bro.
Oh, that would have been great, actually. He gets taken, so you have to go find the arachnid dead and save your lieutenant.
Well, I knew the commissar was out there dead somewhere.
Saving Princess Tuna. We need that op.
Actually, the day that I will fully do that. That is great. Operation Snatch and Grab.
No, just straight up Operation Saving Princess Tuna.
I see how it is. Fuck you guys.
Alright, so
if that's all you got there, Galahad, we'll go ahead and move forward.
No, it's not Galahad.
Or Phoenix, my bad.
Phoenix, though. Get it right.
You got anything left there, Outlaw?
No.
Alright, so Tyrant, go ahead. 1-2.
We'd like to let Belt and Jack that they can unmute themselves.
Oh, why aren't they unmuted?
Motherfuckers are deafened in the command chat.
Yeah, literally, I just saw it and I went, hang on. Bruh. Quickly, mute the, assault them. Do it.
Assault them. Quick, bully them. Haze them. Hey.
Wait.
You fucking nerds.
In their sink.
What you need?
Alright, so we're trying to get 1-2's input here. We're doing the good, bad, uglies.
Hold on, Belt's doing something right here.
There we go.
Oh, are you guys still in TeamSpeak?
Just finished right now.
Oh, okay.
Belt should be in like a second.
Is Belt giving someone the belt?
Discomforting slithering.
No, I think
Thank
Belt
you,
is
Jolly.
doing attendance.
Oh, fucking cringe.
Dead to me, sir.
Wow!
Gotta move this out so I can
Wow! Wow!
Hit him with a rude AF.
Hey, Jolly, go look in memes.
I see.
Looking at memes.
Which memes?
Normal memes.
Oh,
like this unit. I'm gonna also put that in quotes because as well.
Alright.
Alright, so 1-2, go ahead and take it away, your good, bad, ugly.
Okay, good. We fucking love the atmosphere of the op, as well as the actual enemies. The fact that we could have a horde of those bitches and not really suffer any technical issues, like frame rate drops or a shit ton of lag, was fucking amazing. The fact that the enemies took like half a fucking mag to drop was also very scary when there's about 1,000 of them coming straight for my PP. I remember saving the commissar about twice and then getting killed by one, and the commissar just looking at me and going, "Oh yeah, no, you're fucked up, bro." Like that was a sad day for me.
I couldn't save you, all red.
Just tourniquet all my limbs. Just do it. Even the head.
You don't seem to understand. You were red.
Oh man. Bad. I would say communication got real fucky once we all did the retreat into the outpost. Not having any designated sectors my squad kind of did its own thing and disappeared. And so me and Jack got the bright idea to commandeer one of the basilisks that was just chilling there. And we killed the plasma bug and the tanker, which, nice. Ugly. I don't really have anything that was super ugly. Jack, you go ahead.
You know those flamber bugs in the sky, right? They absolutely murdered my frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem to
So
be one of those ones that need to be brought down a bit.
Yeah, it's probably the particles from the flame.
Yeah, in the future we won't be using nearly as many at the same
Flyers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll just scrap flyers in general.
Are there like spitter flyers? Because the acid seemed fine.
You can have probably like 3, and
I
it should
think
be
they
okay,
have 'em.
but that's about it.
I don't know. I haven't played around with the flyers too much. I did a fun-up to stress test the server, and so I found out if you do 3 groups of 10, like from the spawn itself, it will desync. But if I make a squad of like 4, Tuna told me this. If you make a squad of 4, if you can spawn as many as you want, and it won't break or kill frames, which is how we got so many.
Oh, I thought you meant like you can only spawn like a couple of groups of 4, but you can spawn as many as you want.
We at one point in time had 15 to 20 groups on the field at the same time.
God!
Yeah.
So it seems to be that the bigger the squad, it has trouble. Sorry. All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything else to add there, Jack? Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, just the flying bitches.
All right. 1-3, Alamo.
Everyone in the unit had fun for the most part. The only complaint I got was from my 2 CLSs, and they were like, well, there wasn't a lot for us to do. Which is fair, because we were constantly in a fight, and there was no rest or respite for any one of us. That being said, even the CLSs had fun, even though they were burning through all 5 of their clips fairly quickly. The Type 14s definitely work very well against them. So that was a thing. Let's see. The only other thing I can think of was nope. That's it. We're all good.
All right. Yeah, Type 14, Eye in the Sky, go burr.
We saw all the fireworks from it when we were coming back. It was great.
Oh, the flyers. A singular flyer by themselves didn't affect frame rate at all. So.
Oh yeah, but like a lot of them do.
Yeah, 2 or 3 probably a no-no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll try that out on another op with spitters on a more day op. And if that's causing frame issues, just type in chat like.
The regular spitters didn't cause an issue, Sims. It was like fireflies, hoppers.
Yeah, I know, but like the firefly hoppers we might try. The spitter ones we might try in the future. Then.
Okay.
I just wanted to do fire at night. I apologize. I just wanted to see pretty colors.
Oh yeah, it was very pretty. I am sometimes you get screenshots.
When we got the suggestions, I do have a suggestion if we're doing like night things, because there is a particular way you have to do bugs at night, because they are fucked at night.
Right.
Yeah. Continue. I'll add it to my thing.
So that's all you got there, Jolly. We'll go ahead and move it to Deliverance.
Not a massive amount to say. Didn't really get the chance to do much. Those bugs are very good at destroying vehicles. Found that out the hard way. Memes? Or ugly, I don't know. One of the basilisks decided to self-destruct when I got out of it right at the start. Lots of chaos. It was like, art-wise, it was really good. The atmosphere was great.
Apparently that was
just couldn't really do our job as Deliverance
that was Ferret that fucking
today. Yeah, that's really it.
All right. Workhorse.
Here I am, workhorse things. everything was pretty cool today. I wish that the Russ was a little faster to avoid getting eaten by bugs. Didn't really know what was happening with the Russ. Apparently, we moved up and the infantry did, and then the infantry died, and then I told them to come back to the FOB, and they were reluctant to do so. Somebody stole one of our chimeras, but you know what? It was in the heat of battle, and it was at the end of the operation, and there was really nothing else that we could do, so you are forgiven. Just don't do it again.
Naughty.
If situations call for it, I will do it again.
So
here.
to be
Extenuating
fair,
circumstances.
to be fair, Bongo, I did say immediately extract out.
And that's why extenuating circumstances. But under any other conditions, aside from possibly like a defense operation where I can't man all of the guns, which I was trying to get my guys to do, that's fine sometimes. Most of the time, no, but this time, yes. Don't worry about it. Kind of wish that we had more Trojans so that, given the situation, I could have just had my dude set up the vehicles watching the entrances. This is going into war stories. It was a very good operation, super atmospheric. I loved actually having to panic whenever a fucking bug came near me because they do a shit ton of damage to vehicles. Holy shit! All around very good. Very good. Communication broke down because everybody was constantly dying, and then I have to hit the fucking change radio channel button a bajillion times. And yes, I know, Tuna, you could just do the thing. Yeah, I know, I can do the thing. I never learned how to do the thing. I'm going to forget how to do the thing. I'm just going to click the button a bajillion times and cry about it every single time.
Skill issue.
There's a huge difference in using the thing.
He's gonna cry about
Yep.
Yeah, it was very good stuff, and I want to see more of it, and I can't wait to see if this is going to be a campaign or if we're just going to be using the bugs on a more regular basis, because they're really fucking cool.
Sims and I have ideas.
Told you guys.
TM.
What I tell you?
I'm this. Yeah. Thank you, Squid. Shut the fuck up. I have a talking stick.
Relic?
You bitch.
Do I? I don't know, Bunker. You.
I'm done. Do you have anything?
Relic is workhorse, man. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Relic. Forget.
You stole it out of Bongo's hands. Fuck.
No more ammunition for you.
It's on you. I carry my own.
I'm gonna find you. Don't worry.
You're gonna find me and start stealing my ammunition out of my backpack, cheeky bitch.
Yeah, no one watches Workhorse. No, it's okay. Whatever Bongo said, yeah, that, and then the Type 14 does in fact go burr. That it hits pretty. Honestly, I had fun when I was just honestly out of the Vic with the Type 14, because I would just, if there was a horde of bugs coming at me, I would just hold that down until the entire mag ran out, and that is fucking fun. Yeah, burning through an entire Type 14 mag in less than 30 seconds is simultaneously fucking amazing, and when there are still enemies standing in front of you, awful. Pain.
I shot it off, but I didn't hit anything.
I forgot.
Pain with the side of perish.
Workhorse is ugly was watching Ferret fucking die at the very beginning, because I saw a fireball. I was like, is that one of ours?
Yeah. Me and Tuna were very confused. Like, what did you do? What did you do? I don't know. What the fuck did they do? We're like, should we
do something?
Should we do something?
Like,
I don't know.
I said to the squad member, right? Like, I'm gonna go call Deliverance, and he turned to me like, "Yeah, you see that? Deliverance just got hit. They ain't gonna come."
All right. So if that's all from Workhorse, we'll go ahead and move to our lovely commissariat.
Alrighty then.
Oh,
okay.
God damn it.
So, good for today. Using the damn mod. I loved watching you guys sit there and go, oh, bugs ain't shit, and then to get immediately decked on. Like, absolutely fucking wrecked. More good. How strong they were. I was actually quite impressed with that, because I know them. They're not as powerful as what they were today. They got bumped up a bit to make it a little bit harder for you guys. Bad. The only thing I could really say was that the medical net was not getting used that much, so we want to try and get on top of that because that's a good way of getting you guys help from like me. Or
to be
like
fair, Commissar, there
anyone
weren't a
else.
lot of people that could use it.
Yeah, I know. But that's like the only bad, and that's just nitpicky shit. Memes, pants, just for you, Sims. And watching you guys absolutely get fucking ripped to shreds by these bugs. Yeah, when we're at the end, I'll tell you what I find the best way to deal with bugs, especially at night, will be, because they're going to be a lot different if they're at night. Because it's really fun to do it a certain way if we're doing a night op.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and we'll hand it over to, well, I guess for mole rats. Squads communicated wonderfully. That was great. Watching you guys, in the bird eye cam, just naturally diverge from the initial line to make your own way through the town and be effective about it. That was fucking awesome. I didn't have to micromanage that. It happened organically. I love seeing that. That's some great fucking progress there. There was some great utilization of the vehicles today as well. You guys have boogied when you needed to boogie. You slowed down when you needed to slow down. And that's great. There's also the just kind of working together without me holding your hand and telling you, hey, I want you to work with you, and I want you to do this, and I want you to do that. You guys would naturally just offer up, hey, is it okay if we sit here and defend this area? Hey, is it okay if we set up here? Is it okay if we set up there? That is great. It makes... I'm hoping it makes you, the Watchmasters especially, feel more able to lead your squad the way that you see best fit in the situation. And it also kind of lets me know where your head's at and what exactly is going on in your locale without having to get super in depth about it. So, all in all, as far as Molrats is concerned, fucking kick ass tonight. I know there wasn't a whole lot of comms for me tonight, but slightly intended, and there wasn't a whole lot for me to add to anything. Ugly was Phoenix going, Command, where are you? And I didn't even leave. I picked a spot and I sat there, and that's where I was all up. It's beautiful. That's all I got from Mole Rats. We'll hand it over to Mission Maker, which would be Zeus for Sims.
Hi guys, Sims here, your local friendly neighborhood mission maker. Shout out to Tuna for being a great co-Zeus. We did have a weird miscommunication of, wait, are you watching this side or this side? I don't know. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. And then suddenly bugs will be spawned. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know. And then it was more chaotic than you thought, but it was still good. Shout out to Squid for giving the suggestion, and shout out to Command for giving me emergency approval to add the mod, and we can have 69. Nice.
Nice.
Everything did great. How did you guys feel about having zero contact until an objective, quote unquote, was destroyed? Like, how did that feel? Was that cool, good, bad? Never do it again. Try it again.
Would have been a lot cooler if the objective shrapnel didn't instantly kill me.
Yeah, I saw that. They blew it up and like 4 people died at the main objective. I was like, ooh, that's bad.
I was instantaneously killed by shrapnel.
It's okay because he died too, isn't that right, Relic?
Oh, what happened? Oh,
you
yeah,
killed
I blew that
everybody with your
thought
fucking plasma ball.
I thought. Wait, what?
Your melta charges.
I guess part in of that
but I was
question.
making sure that fucking tower was coming down. I swear to God.
Oh, is that when I got injured and I'm sitting here next to you, Relic, going, why am I injured but you're not?
No, because I died instantly. As soon as those melta charges went off, yeah, and then I wasn't standing next to you. I was standing next to Jolly.
No, that's the main one. I thought it was
Jolly Outlaw, Relic, and another guy from Alamo all died.
No,
Like,
Squid,
it
you
killed
took
4 people.
shrapnel from 2-7 fucking laying crack grenades all along that tower.
So I guess the add-on question is that did it add to the atmosphere in a way that felt good, or did it just add?
Did it feel
kind of
unnecessary?
like a dull bullshit thing?
So I think I
thought
can
it was
say
cool
it best.
because like
wait.
Jesus Christ, everyone, one at a time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
We'll
was gonna
go
say
Alamo first. We'll
I
go
was gonna
Alamo
say-
first because they started talking first.
I think I can say it best when I say no one literally had a complaint about the start of the mission being slow. Like, once everything kicked off, it was just such a high-intensity environment that the fact it took us maybe, 15, 20 minutes before we actually had any contact for us to really notice that there was nothing in the beginning, and no one ever mentioned it.
Yeah, I tried adding like little clues here and there. Like I caught Cerberus and Lister mucking about in the alien blood pool I set with like a severed leg. I had to get Squid on them because they were like, "You drink it, no, you drink it." All right, this makes my mouth feel funny. I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard it. I'm just like,
oh my god,
you can't be serious. They're sitting there drinking. Are you fuck?
Yeah, it was on the other end of that minefield that everyone was like, "Oh god, there's a minefield." I'm like, yeah. So it was awesome. The bugs worked out great. Shout out to Tuna for doing the server settings like today to get the bugs fixed because they weren't set for anything. We definitely need to go back and do it. If I do hope that if you have any like bad comments about, well, obviously you all liked it, but like if there's anything like that didn't seem right, this is the first time we officially used this Starship mod to be our Tyranids / a bug enemy. Why it's something very new, at least to this. So we'll be fixing, adjusting, and moving on as we go. Campaign, I don't know. Coffee has a mission soon, and he's been like trying for 2 months to get that shit to be done to play it. Campaign wise, I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. Who knows? I think it went well. It was very interesting seeing you guys naturally, organically, like set up. Like Tyrant was like, we're gonna like, should we set up inside the city? It's vacant. It's weird. And like Alamo, like I mentioned to Tuna, is like it was really cool seeing each squad that wanted to specialize in something do their thing. Alamo was set up on outside the quarantine town, building defenses and building fortifications, holding it down. Tyrant was doing like an armored convoy sort of thing, walking through the town with the tank, and Phoenix was like almost already at the final objective, speeding there, like scouting ahead. I was like, that's really cool. I think we might do bugs. Yeah, bugs keep. We're gonna keep doing it. Yeah.
I like bugs.
Yeah, bugs is good.
I like bugs.
All right. I'm gonna tell you guys this now. I'm gonna warn you before Squid like loses fucking cool. These are going to be Tyranids in the future. If they are not called Tyranids, Squid may or may not lose his shit, and we'll all go to Pandora.
We can refer to the Tyranids as bugs, though.
Oh, you could straight call them bugs, yeah, because they're called bugs in lore. But like, don't call them arachnids.
Arachnids are not acceptable.
But bugs are fine.
So, Sims, do you have anything else there, bud? Sorry.
I could sit here and talk for like 20 more minutes.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll cut in as the co-Zeus, if that's all right.
Please.
All right. So, some things as you know, the co-Zeus tonight. Yeah. Originally, blasters, the little jumping bugs, the little tiny blue motherfuckers that randomly appeared. That was not planned for. But I used them to kind of chase Tyrant out of the town when they were trying to exfil out of there because it was getting a little too hot. I saw a couple people get caught unaware by them, which was, mwah, that was beautiful. That was the fucking Italian kiss at the end right there. I'm really sorry to whoever was on the receiving end of my my craziness. I took over a tiger bug, not realizing exactly how fucking fast they are, but goddamn, they haul ass. And let's just say I chased down like 5, 6, 7 people or something like that, and was just running people down.
What was the green one called?
That's the spitter.
Yeah.
And I don't know who was in the vehicle. I am really sorry. I did not realize I would kill it in 2 hits. That was totally unplanned for. I was just trying to annoy the shit out of you. And yeah, they fucking hit hard on vehicles. No joke. And I do apologize to Deliverance for that horde that kissed him in the booty hole before like the whole shit show started. That was not intentional. I spawned them thinking they would go to the town, and I looked away for all of like 30 seconds. And I looked back, and they were just converging on you guys. And I was like, "Oops."
I'll be honest, I didn't know there was a horde because the first one just annihilated me straight away. All I saw was one bug, and Boris was like, "Right, ferret behind you." Like, what? And there was a bug like on me. I was like, "Oh fuck!" And that was it. That was it. I was gone.
That being said, though, Sims and I, you know, the beginning part of the op was a little awkward for us both. We were not sure exactly how much to throw at you guys, but towards like the middle and the end of the op, we were just rapid firing, like surrounding the various areas where there's people still alive. Also, Jolly, you really gotta like give something to Bourbon Man. Like that man went on con by himself at Dystonia.
Oof.
And got back up and fucking managed to survive another 10 minutes solo.
He like was unconscious, woke up, got in a vehicle, like patched himself, I think, and then just like was still running around. He didn't die until I literally threw a tank bug, like on Dystonia.
Definitely a Chad moment. But yeah, other than that though, it was great watching it from the Zeus third eye, you know, the bird's eye view on everything. And it was just really, really well done as far as, you know, play from the, you know, the individuals. Great squad leading. It was just a really good op. Hands down. Hats off to Sims. You know, for putting it all together. And I think that's all I got for the Kozus tonight. So if there's nothing else to add as far as good, bad, uglies,
I have something.
Is it a good, bad, ugly?
It's just a more explanation on the bugs and stuff and how they operate.
That can wait a minute.
Okay.
We have a second part to get to quick. So we'll go ahead and we'll move into the next segment here, which is questions, comments, concerns for command leadership. Anything that could have been done differently tonight as far as that's concerned. Anything that needs to be brought to attention, et cetera, et cetera. Anything from Watchmasters or anything like that here?
Can I have more Trojans?
No.
Please?
Can we have more medics?
No, just then.
Who said more maps?
More medics.
Oh, I thought you said more maps. I'm like, do you understand how many fucking maps we have? I swear to God.
Yeah, well, that sounds like cringe. You don't need no medics.
We're going to Pandora. Sims is only a Pandora Zeus now.
That's it. Oh, you fucking done it now. Fuck you, Outlaw. God's sake.
You're gonna get nothing but tiger bugs on Pandora.
Oh,
time out, guys. Time out. So I'm gonna answer Outlaw's thing about more medics. So your specialist really should be flexed into whatever role you need the most. They can be your extra CLS, your extra weapon specialist, your extra whatever the fuck you need. The reason why we don't have more medics in the squad is that, one, the medic system is a bit of a pain in the ass to teach to people, but at the same time, if you have too many medics, then you don't necessarily have enough troopers, and your firepower is reduced significantly. So it's a bit of a balancing act with that, but realistically 1 to 2 medics really is like the Goldilocks zone. With the nature of the op being the way it was, Sims and I both knew it was going to be really hard. I mean, it was just non-stop hit after hit after hit. There was like no time for you guys to breathe, and it was intended to be like that. But in normal standard operations, it's like that your CLS does have time to actually medic and not feel like they're being suffocated. It's mostly was just the atmosphere of this particular op that led to the very, very high casualty rate. So I don't think we'll be opening up any additional medic slots in the individual squads. However, there is, as Squid said before, the medical net. Just get your CLS. If your CLS is really fucked and needs additional assistance, put it out there in the medical net. Because more than likely, there may be, Squid's on there. All the commissars are CLS trained, and they do have CLS perms, so they can do medic stuff as well.
Also very proficient at it because we do it 90% of every op.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to use that resource. They're out there as a wandering flex. And then on top of it too, when Shrapnel is here for mole rats, I've been trying to kick his ass out of the nest a little bit and get him to actually wander and do quartermaster things. But it's been a bit of a rough progress.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Sorry.
So the medical net exists. It's there to be utilized in that way. Moving forward, I would recommend trying to use that more. And hopefully it'll help make that medical status feel a lot better. If that answers your question there, Outlaw.
Okay. Well, it was mainly one of my guys had asked me to bring it up to you for having more medics split in between Galahad's vehicles because they tend to operate further away from people. That having the medic try and hop between different Vics to do medical stuff got a little rough.
Yeah. So that's where, if you're wounded, tourniquet, patch yourself up as best you can, load into a vehicle. I mean, you got speed for a reason.
The tourniquet, but
you know,
cool.
Also, setting up areas where you can just bring them to your medic people might be a good
CCPs,
idea as well.
Casualty collection points.
I know it's a little bit hard when you're a scouter, but having a designated area for medical when you're operating in zones will probably be a better option. That way the commissariat can come to you if you require assistance. We have a zone that we can actually go, hey look, they're over there.
Yep, a little CCP.
Yeah. Little CCP.
Perfect for CBT.
No! You had to make it weird, didn't you?
You don't get a choice.
Yes. So, is there any other questions? I'm sorry, my headset just cut out there.
None from Phoenix.
Okay. Anybody else?
I did have that proposal for, since the Vox slot is still a thing, I was wondering if we could change that and change squad comp to have 2 specialists. And
Vox slot doesn't exist.
it does in game, or it did. I don't know if the server settings finally got updated.
Oh,
but
that's a bongo thing.
Having 2
That's a bongo thing.
having 2 specialists would completely alleviate Phoenix's. I about said Galahad.
No.
The GP's issue of not having medics, because then they could have their primary CLS in one specialist CLS in one, and the third or second specialist CLS in the other.
Yeah.
That would actually allow them to fill out. Of course, it could also mean 4 fucking heavy weapons on a zone at one time. And
Which is what we're saying.
by God, that sounds sexy as hell.
No. No.
The other downside to that is
No.
the specialist role is seen as the 3IC as well.
Then we just make one the lance corporal and the other the specialist.
Yes, but at the same time, like you said, it also opens up the 4 special weapons if a squad was to do that, and that's
Seems a
Too
bit
much.
long.
Too much.
not
Too much.
very conducive to.
Then we deny one of the. Then we say only one of those 2 can pick it up at one time.
You can't have 2 of the same. Well, you can't have 2 of the same specialist.
Yeah, easy peasy. Well, I think the only time that should be allowed is CLS.
No.
If we're doing
squad running with 3 medics.
I mean, shit. Considering how Stampboard keeps losing himself in the sauce trying to help out other squads and random fucking people, I could do with 2 CLSs that are actually around my squad.
I mean, Alamo ran 2 CLSs that op. We had our specialist slot open since Sims was working as a Zeus, and we slotted Mojito in the specialist slot for the op. It's not hard to do. You can still have 2 weapon specialists. Your normal specialist takes CLS to back up your normal CLS.
Yeah. And that being said, too, if your CLS is wandering off and too busy assisting other squads, call your CLS back.
I have tried. Stampboard is a very special character. I don't want him, like, in trouble over this. I'm just letting you know what goes on.
Do what I do with my medic and kill the people he's working on.
Honestly, if he has an issue with working on his squad primary, it might be worth looking at of like, look, you're hindering our squad's effectiveness by not being with the squad when we need you. And it might be better to not have him as your squad CLS. Because part of taking those particular roles is that, yes, you can assist other squads if need be, but your squad should always be primary. But if you're all green and hunky-dory and whatever not, and you got a squad screaming for a mask-has, by all means, if you can allow it, send your CLS on over. But if your mask-has and another squad's mask-has, your CLS needs to focus primarily on their home squad.
Home squad, let's go!
And that's just in general. If it is an issue, then I would recommend probably saying, look, man, you need to get in your head, you're CLS for this squad. You can assist when we aren't fucked. But if we're fucked, I need you here more than I need you over there helping Alamo or Phoenix
or Bongo,
whatever. You know?
Like that one time.
If they flat out tell you to go kick rocks, then that's kind of an issue. Because how can... it's just not fair to your squad to have that slot taken up and then not being used for your squad. If that makes sense.
I get it. Is there a reason I can't post images to NCO General?
Get fucked, that's why.
Is that just to avoid memes?
It could just be a channel setting.
It might be.
I can't post pictures anyway, either.
Send it to me. I'll post if it's like extreme importance.
Oh shit, that's
I can literally do whatever I want in this Discord.
Gotta check what.
No, you can't. That's tyranny, and as an American, I don't stand for it.
Hey, I do what I want.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about what I sent you.
No,
yeah,
that's fine.
Because I kind of feel like I can argue this.
Yeah, that's more than fine. There you go.
So that's kind of my suggestion if we were to change that Vox slot inside, or allow at least a third specialist into this. So we just change the original specialist to the Lance Corporal position. That way we know they fall directly under the Corporal. So there's the squad lead, the Corporal, the Lance Corporal, and then we can have either the specialist or the CLS run third fire team, green team in this case. That way.
Honestly, personally, I think we're fine with just two.
Well, technically, you could do that right now with your 2 weapon specialists and normal specialist. Granted, you don't get the 2 medics at that point. You only have that 1 CLS role, but you could technically have a CLS lead 1 squad. Like normally, what I'll have happen with Alamo if we ever get like a white shield is I've got my CLS, and then the CLS has an orderly for that op.
But that's the thing. So if we've got this specialist as another up and comer, we could have essentially one of them runs as a CLS, and then if we have, or let's say we add a third command position, the actual Lance Corporal, as a thing. We've got 3 fire team leads, the Corporal, the Specialist, and the Lance Corporal. We could have 2 CLSs in there, or just 3 heavy weapons as well as the CLS. And it would actually allow squads to, I feel like, divvy up and do what they need to do more effectively. And for Galahad, this is almost like the perfect fucking setup for them. If they could change to have a second specialist, they could have them ride in whatever team, the other team, and have them run as a CLS with the second CLS, and then 3 fucking heavy weapons. I'm saying, like, at that point, it's still up to the Watchmaster what he wants to tell the Specialist or the Lance Corporal to run as, but it also gives us more command ability, I suppose, assuming that all squads are filled out.
There's also the possibility as well of abusing, like, so it's something that I've noticed a lot. There's several troopers in the unit who know they're not supposed to have morphine, and I've already caught a good handful of them red-handed, because part of my shtick as a chem dog now is to go and loot your guys' dead bodies. And I can already see the potential for abuse if we have more than just the one specialist, because oh well, I'll just go ahead and take a big backpack and zonk a plasma gun even in there, even though we're only supposed to have the maximum of 3 heavy weapon specialists.
Is
doesn't
this
stop you from
about
having
me
4
joking about me
and
being able to do
by
anything?
cutting down the, I guess, the option for that abuse to exist, it just makes it easier to kind of keep an eye on it. It's one of those things where we don't want to give we don't necessarily want to give too many inches on it, because then it'll get taken 20 miles and it'll do more harm than good. The other thing is there's nothing stopping regular troopers getting CLS trained, just so that way they know what to do in most situations. Like a majority of CLS, the only things that they get to do that standard troopers don't get to do is establish IV and administer drugs and stitch. That's it. But I mean, for morphine, you just use painkillers. Pretty much does the same thing with none of the drawbacks. As far as stopping bleeding, well, just patch the holes. I mean, it's not really that hard.
We do have a PTS, so once you guys are done, we'll be doing that.
And then as far as airways, the only difference between a Guidal tube and a King LT is that the Guidal tube, they just have a chance of fucking up and vomiting and shit like that. Well, if you stick them with a Guidal tube and turn them on their side, they won't have that issue. It keeps their airway perfectly clear until they're reconscious. And then if all they need is blood and stitch, I mean, that's basically all the medic really has to do. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things in our medic system that standard troopers can already do. It's just that a majority of them either A, don't want to do it, or B, don't know how to do it. And all I have to do is ask. So, I mean, opening up a whole ass another slot just to sit there and get that additional couple things doesn't really make a whole lot of viable sense in that regard. But I mean,
Come on, Tuna.
I don't
Come
know.
on. Just you're rambling. Come on.
Jenna, I know you want to talk, but let's try and
Yeah.
keep the time down. I'm getting complaints.
Alright, well.
Bungo.
Hi, here I am. I'll keep it quick. So, what happens in the other unit that I'm a part of is that the squad leaders are all medics themselves. So,
yes.
Easy clap. You guys keep the specialist slot, you have a medic slot, and then the one IC is his own medic, and then the 2 IC is also a medic. Bam.
Plus one that. Having the SL have access to just a stitch kit is so fucking useful.
Like, they won't be doctors or nothing, but you'll still have fucking medic perms. You'll be able to stitch yourselves. You'll be able to stitch your friendly units whenever you're not currently leading the squad. If you happen to have time to yourself, just, hey, stitch people. Easy squeezy.
Well, that's why I'm also thinking you should give it to the 2IC as well.
This is one of those things that I'd like to just toss into NCO polls right now, right? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do that.
Don't do that.
What are you gonna do? Delete it as soon as he posts it?
Ah.
He's gonna sit there and wait. Instantly.
It's gone.
No, I don't. Personally, I don't think it's a good idea.
But I'm letting you guys know it works.
I can attest to that. The last unit I was in did the same thing, and it's really fucking good.
What does the fish mean, Tuna?
Whatever you need it to mean.
Low IQ.
Mercury poisoning.
So
God damn, no hesitation.
Someone quote that shit.
So here's the
I'm sorry, Tune. I'm gonna mute myself while I'm dying.
Alright. So here's the one thing though that I foresee being an issue with the 1 IC and the 2 IC both having medic perms.
Yeah.
Is that they'll get hung up doing medic shit and not leading the squad.
Well,
That's my only gripe about it. But as far as that, I mean, I don't necessarily see a whole lot of problems as long as you can lead the squad and still have access to that stuff. I don't see it being a problem. But the moment that your leadership goes down because you're too busy trying to be a medic, I mean, you should really only be doing it in cases of like, okay, we're really fucked and it's just me and the CLS kind of a thing, you know? And I mean, it would prevent the possible abuse of opening up a second specialist slot, if that makes sense.
Once you're done, Tuna, I do have something that I want to say.
Yeah. And so I mean, like, part of opening up other slots or whatever not, or redesignating slots and stuff. I know once upon a time people shot down Ghetto's and my original idea of increasing trooper allotment. It's right at it's two polls above it. We were going to open up 12 trooper slots, and the House voted 10 troopers with that particular configuration. and so I mean, it's one of those things where it was already just recently voted on, and it wouldn't be in good practice to like shift it again so soon.
I wasn't looking to increase the amount of troopers per squad, though. Just change the composition of the squad as it stands.
Yeah. Part of the Vox slot issue is Bongo, you're a fucking nerd. You need to update that.
What?
So apparently the Vox slot still exists in your comp.
Oh! What else do
You
I have
idiot.
to fix? I gotta fix Phoenix's name. I gotta fix the Vox, apparently.
Oh, you can fix that fucking attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, okay.
He's toxic. Oh my god.
Damn, you got a
That poor man. An absolute poor man.
But yeah, so as it stands, 430, it's supposed to be Watchmaster 2 IC, Specialist CLS, Weapon Specialist 1 and 2, and then the 4 troopers. The Vox slot got phased out a while ago.
It was like a month and a half, 2 months.
So it wasn't intended to be added. I don't look that far down in the list, so I just never noticed it. I'm sorry. Captain Smooth Brain moment. Also, 9 bangs were intended to be a useful tool, but since people like to fuck around and meme with them, they're going to be removed here shortly as well.
No!
Good to go.
I like my 9
Understandable.
bangs. They make the enemy stupid for like 30 seconds.
Did it? Does it even affect the fucking? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lister had a field day in the landing bay.
Yes.
Well,
Why
either way.
were they added?
So, hang on. So, 9 bangs guarantee knock out Space Marines for a short period of time. In that short period of time, you can get your weapon specialist with the plasma or melta gun or whatever. It will buy you time to nuke out that Space Marine without them actually being able to shoot back at you.
That's
it
not
also
very
helps.
more accurate.
Well, armor logic. The other thing is that it was meant to be an assisting like tool for when you have to enter a building that you know has hostiles, so you're not immediately getting shot the moment you enter the doorway. But since
that
it's
takes
being
out half the
used,
fun.
well, work smarter, not harder. But since people like to meme and spam that shit, and the fact that, God forbid we have anybody who has issues with epilepsy or anything like that, it's going to be removed. Just because we can't have adults be adults with stuff like that. So, which kind of sucks, because I like using 9 bangs myself when I'm doing stuff. It also helps when you're fighting knights. If you throw it high enough, it'll actually blind knights. Fun fact. Also does the same thing with dreadnoughts. And
Dumpers.
let's see, what else is there? It also does it to...
I don't think it doesn't affect his vehicles.
Would it affect the bugs?
That's a
The
I
infantry
didn't
bugs,
exactly
yeah.
see anybody try them on it.
Yeah, the infantry bugs, it knocks them out.
Okay, it doesn't knock them out. It makes them
Well, I
stupid
mean,
for about 10 to 15 seconds.
If-
Time that
yeah.
it flashes, it forces them to look in a different direction. So you'd turn off their AI, pathing, turret looking. They're just stupid for 10 to 15 seconds, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for Space Marines.
Yep. But since people are fucking around with them, they're getting
veto.
removed from the whitelist.
Veto.
Too damn bad. I'm tired of hearing it go off every fucking when we're gathering up and shit like that, and it's just it has a hazard that's just not worth it.
Yeah, Bongo, there has been 3 times I have been there, waiting in landing bay, or waiting to deploy, and some chuckle fuck runs through and just 9 bangs everybody.
And doesn't do it with just one either.
No, it's like
it's
3.
multiple tosses.
Till everyone gets yelled at, and that's when they stop. So do I have to yell at them initially when they first load in? Just every single person just start yelling.
Time
No,
for
I'm just
boot
gonna-
camp 514th edition.
Just gonna have it removed from the whitelist, and the problem is solved.
No.
It's just not worth the hassle.
I bet.
Yeah, well, you can be mad at the troopers who wanted to be assholes about it.
How dare.
So, God damn it, Belt. Better than that, though, that's all that I have for updates and stuff like that, and information and stuff. Next week, I believe, is let me look here. Operation information. It'll be Coffee's up. Yes.
Yeah. That makes my next point actually. What do you guys want to do next week? I mean, what do you guys want to do next Sims op? Not Coffee
Marines in
op.
Fallujah.
Kill.
I know what we need to fight next up. We need to fight the computer repair shop that Sev sent his computer to.
Just gotta secure my computer.
Operation saving Sev's computer.
Mission status impossible.
I might do that.
Send in Tom Cruise.
Enemy difficulty incompetent.
You just have like a tech priest summons, like he spilled wine all over it.
God, don't say tech priest. Milk will show up.
Oh god. Well, he didn't even show up to the op, so
Yeah, he's got a no-show from me.
Yeah. So do we know why?
No.
he asked about the green light too in general chat. That kind of surprises me, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Are you playing Foxhole, the game that was not like what that furry envisioned?
Yes.
Foxhole's fucking great, bro. I love it.
Okay. Colonial or the gay group? Okay, yeah.
The gay group because
you like the fact that they have femboy lodgies? Is that what's up, Sim?
Yes.
No,
Do you mean that whole Logi group going on strike?
Oh, they finally stood up to the.
They actually did it for like a month, and people were cracking the shits in the game.
Yeah, it was both sides.
Yeah, all of Logi in that game decided, nah, we're gonna go on strike because fuck yeah, they have a union and everything. It's fucking hilarious.
I used to be in the. I actually no, I still am in the Foxhole Discord.
The thing is, though, right, is that it actually brought around some fucking QL that was actually really good. Which
The
is
femboys or
for logistics in general.
Let it be known that War Tuna is a Warden femboy.
Hey man,
Here we go.
if it strokes the goat, I mean, who am I to say no?
If it strokes the goat.
Yeah, dude, whatever strokes your goat, man.
I just like the blue colors, man.
Gay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuna, what's up?
Maro's swords.
Here. Let me bust out my barge, and we can start doing barge things.
Oh, you already have a barge? Shit.
Yeah, I built the barge, dude. Because
Okay,
that freight is way too big for just the two of us. Also, how the fuck did I not?
I guess the question is
Yeah, fair. I think you're good.
yeah, that's it for the meeting tonight, guys. If there's anything else, questions, comments, concerns, don't be afraid to drop them in any of the commands, DMs, or anything like that. And if there is anything else that pops up throughout the week, don't be afraid to mention it. Also, encourage your guys to do mission feedback. It's always welcomed, good, bad.
I will say that I think this op definitely got a lot of feedback, which I find is a good thing.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the feedback's always good.
A lot of people were like, I really like it. That's so many operation picks, which is a first for me. Not a lot of people really take
I
them
didn't
anymore.
even get a lot because we were getting so fucked that I couldn't actually go into Zeus, being afraid of dying in Zeus.
Well, it sounds like a skill issue.
That is just very much a skill issue. I never said I was fucking good. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I thought you were. You're Australian.
I'm good at real life shenanigans, i.e., stealing people's fuel tanks.
All right. Well,
This
thank
asshole
you,
right here.
everybody.
Hey
so much for
guys,
watching.
if you or any of your troopers are interested in becoming commissar, hit up me or
No,
Squid.
no.
Yeah, you want to be in commissary.
I am
I
boycotting.
just
Thank you
lost
so much for watching.
Survey.
I will,
I'm not
talk
about
to
to
you
give
guys
up
next
another
one.
one.
I'm
Outro is terrible
boycotting
at them.
the
Ah, so you want to get
commissariat
shot.
because I have
Yeah.
lost.